Alright, so let's get into this fucking shit, man. May God be with you, man, on the 30th and the 31st, man. It's a 2-day joint, you know, I'm pulling up. I'm gonna try to pull up to on the 30th. You know, I don't want to pull up to the joint everybody gonna pull up to, but you know, you never know what happens, man. You know, City, what's up, man? Let me flip the coin, man. What's up? But, I'm gonna go down the line, man. I'm gonna give y'all my predictions for this joint and all that. Let me see what we got right here. Alright, first joint. KO Kid Rock Dollars. You know, this is a battle I kind of wanted to see for a little minute. Anyway, I was wondering why these two really never came across each other and never got it in. But, you know, timing is everything. I guess the time wasn't right, but now is a perfect time. Kid Rock, you know, his last joint was against Foreplay. He did really good against Foreplay, even though it was a one-round joint, but he did really good against Foreplay. KO, I heard he got crazy with Zeus too, but I ain't get to see that yet, so I can't call it. This battle is a toss-up. I think it's a toss-up. KO is fire, my nigga. Like, at first, I'm not even gonna lie, my nigga. Like, I really was not a fan of KO, but now, like, the nigga, like, he up there, my nigga. Like, he put in a lot of work, my nigga. So, you know, this is gonna remind you them old days of We Go Hard, my nigga. This is gonna remind a lot of the niggas of them old days. But, you know, this is gonna be dope. I got I don't know, my nigga. Like, this battle could go either way, man. On some real shit. Dollars, even though, you know, he's the underdog in a lot of his battles. You know, against Gwitty, he was the underdog. That shit came out real debatable. Foreplay, he did really good. Either way, 2-1. I don't think no one's gonna get clearly smoked. Cause I still like Kid Rock, you know, cause he's very original. And I think this a battle, like, I think he gonna show niggas, like, you know what I mean, like, he's one of them niggas, like, considered one of them forefather niggas. He considered a forefather nigga to me anyway, but you know that battle's gonna be fire. So shout out to them niggas. Jay versus fucking Cakes, man. The all-star niggas, man. Shout out my all-star niggas, man. Shout out my Flatbush nigga Cakes. You heard? I'm from Flatbush too, nigga. Cortez 21st, nigga. You heard me? Nah, I don't take the 2 train all the way to the last stop, but this battle's gonna be fire. For whatever reason, they ain't go down at MM4. But hey man, whatever. Everybody talking about like jokes and all this shit. Like, y'all niggas is like really bugging. Like, these niggas is not just joke based niggas. Like let's not fucking forget what Jay fucking does in that ring, my nigga. Like, he really, like, his battle against True, my nigga. Like, what's wrong with niggas? Nigga had so many bars in that shit, my nigga, and that really opened niggas' eyes, my nigga. Him and Aura. I think niggas is just saying the joke shit because he, you know, he cut ass on Aura thing, whatever. But that shit was funny. But still, anyway, and Cakes, man, let's not fucking count my man out. Like, don't fucking do that, man. To see where he started from and to see where he at now, like, he's one of them niggas, man. You can't play around with that nigga. That's Prep, man. He beat Prep too. Prep talking about Reggie Miller played for the Warriors, nigga. What? What is you smoking out there, my nigga? And he really tried to argue with niggas too, but that's funny. But I got this battle, I can't call it. I think it's gonna come down to who's more intense. Who's gonna be more intense? Who's gonna be more relentless? Cause I think they pretty much even, except for the fact that, you know, I think Cakes is a really good freestyler and he could rebuttal, but if he comes out, he comes against Piff, you know, 3 solid rounds all put together, well put together. I think he could open some eyes and maybe he could snatch this one. So I got 2-1 either way. I can't call that one. Let's look at the next joint. Dub versus D-Dub versus J.O. The battle that everybody's been complaining about. Look at it like this, my nigga, right? I said this in the chat the other day, right? I compare a lot of shit to basketball, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of this shit you could compare to basketball, right? With any form of shit like this, because it's competitive. So you can compare it to sports. I feel like if the nigga is good enough to play on the court, he's good enough to win. Whatever team, like nigga, like you know how niggas play ball, like you know I'm a Van Dyke nigga, you know 429 and all that. So you know the big park we got is called Southside Park. You know that's where a lot of the old niggas and the niggas from all over come to this park and come through and get it in. Like niggas from all over. I'm talking niggas from Tilden, Riverdale, from my side of Van Dyke, you know, from all the way on the other side, Brownsville, over there. Like niggas is coming from all South Florida. Niggas come from all over to come to this park, my nigga. And if you good enough to get on that court, my nigga, and hold your own, like niggas is gonna respect you for that, my nigga. So if you wasn't good enough to play on the court, my nigga, then you ain't have to worry about it. Cause you just niggas just ain't think you was that good. Now I don't know why niggas think he's not that good to be in this battle. Because if you realistically look at this shit, like nigga, like look at the old We Go Hard days. Like a lot of these battles that took place, like niggas could have been like, nah. If you wanna keep it a rack, like look at I take for example, look at Styles and E Mills. E Mills had a PG, my nigga. He had a PG. He could have said no, I'm not fucking battling Style. At a PG, could have done this Hollywood bullshit. But sometimes we gotta put that shit to the side, my nigga, and just say, yo, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna get it in with this nigga, man, and we gonna do what we gonna do, and we gonna lock in. Like, look at I'm trying to think of another battle that a nigga could have clearly been like, no. Like, damn. Look at Chess and fucking Gwitty, nigga. Chess just fucking came off UFF, my nigga, and he had DNA coming up. He had DNA in the works. He could have said no to fucking Woody. He could have said no. Like, no, I'm not fucking taking this battle, my nigga. And he took the battle. He took the battle. And that battle came out fire. Look at Money versus Gwitty. Money didn't have to fucking battle Gwitty, son. Gwitty technically only had one other battle, son. He could have been like, no. Niggas could be, like, I understand, like, you know what I mean? Like, you get to pick it. It's okay to pick and choose what you want to do and what you don't want to do. Because, you know what I mean? Like, that's what niggas is going to do. But at the end of the day, for niggas to be discrediting niggas and be like, nah, man, he got smoked this last battle, so he don't need this battle. Nah, man, fuck that. Fuck that. How many of y'all niggas got smoked and y'all got a battle out of fucking nowhere? Like, let's be fucking for real, my nigga. Like, let's cut the shit, man. Call a spade, man. That nigga, this is gonna be a good look for both them niggas. Because D-Dub is, he don't have to fucking take this battle. He just battle clip, nigga, and won. Possibly won. Debatably, he could have won that battle. I think he fucking won that battle. He didn't have to fucking battle this nigga J.O. And J.O. just went at it with Dougie. Yeah, he lost, but he put in work. And this is a battle that's gonna show niggas. It's gonna shape the future for niggas. Cause now, suppose the battle comes out fucking fantastic, my nigga. Niggas is gonna be, J.O. stock is gonna rise and Dub stock is still gonna rise. Cause he took a new nigga. He took a nigga who possibly, the nigga J.O. has more to gain from this battle than D-Dub has to gain from this battle. If he even remotely comes close to beating him, J.O. stock is gonna rise. If Dub comes out and loses clearly to this nigga, then niggas is gonna be like, wow, son, this nigga is just the same old motherfucker. Like look who Dub had, my nigga. Like, look who he battled, son. He battled Carter, nigga. Carter, foreplay, and clip. He has some shit under his belt, my nigga. Like, y'all gotta start respecting niggas. This battle, I still got Dove winning this battle, but I don't think it's gonna be clear. I think it's gonna come down to the footage. Cause in the building, I think in the building, J.O. could get him in the building. You know, I don't know if cause Dub is not crazy like with performance, but he's fire, my nigga. And J.O. is coming for blood, my nigga. And shout out to both them niggas, cause the way they set up this battle was a good look too. So with that one, I got Dub. But if y'all said J.O., man, I would not even mad at you because he motivated for this battle. Let's look at this one. Pharaoh and motherfucking my nigga Drift, man. Shout out to Pharaoh, shout out to Drift. It's gonna be a clear style clash. I think it's gonna remind niggas of when Pharaoh battled Boogie, because Pharaoh had a lot of bars, but his energy is not like OD fantastic. And Drift's energy is OD fantastic, and he could perform, and he has bars, my nigga. So with this battle, I think it's gonna come down to I think it's gonna come down to the camera. Who's gonna win on cam? I would not be surprised if Drift won in the building, and I wouldn't be surprised if Farrah won on cam. I'm gonna go with. Damn, this is a good talk. This was good, son. I think it's gonna be a low key sleeper. I think Farrah gonna get it 2-1. I think it's gonna come down to cam though, but you never know. My nigga McFresh and T the Prince. You know, I'm definitely pulling up to see my men for this one. Fresh, I fuck with Fresh. You heard? Outsiders and T the Prince. Shout out to T the Prince, man. That's a good nigga too. I don't really know how this battle is gonna turn out, cause technically I only seen one battle from my nigga McFresh. You know, I heard he battled Chili. A lot of niggas saying he lost. Niggas saying T lost the flip. But I got toss up 2-1 either way. Supposedly it's a 3. SB versus Infamous. Shout out SB. You know, if niggas didn't know, SB battle Verb outside in the cold. It's crazy how things is, right? But I never heard of Infamous, so I can't really give y'all an accurate prediction. SB is the one I heard of more, but you know, I'm looking forward to seeing this battle, so you never know. It's Shmoola versus Uptown Live. Battle of the fucking Bronx, nigga. This is gonna be good, man. This is gonna be good. Uptown, man, I think this is a chance for niggas, for Uptown, you know, to show niggas like he's really like he's up there. Cause Ish ain't no slouch, man. Ish is fucking nice, my nigga. Like he definitely had a dope battle with Mo Moolah, and he had a dope battle with fucking Chase Banks too. Even though Chase took that, he was wigging in the spot. And Uptown, you know, niggas is still talking about that nigga for the whatever shit he said against OEZ, 7 grams, whatever shit. You know, niggas still gonna use that as ammo, but that ain't nothing, man. Real players fuck up sometimes too. I got Ish 2-1. I think Ish is he's more polished. I think he's more polished and he's a little bit more experienced. So experience may be the determining factor. Niggas is gonna fuck with Uptown shit and niggas is gonna fuck with Ish shit. OEZ versus Black Poet. Shout out to my overhead niggas, and you know, shout out to OEZ Paper and all that. I'm not gonna hold you, my nigga. OEZ stock is kind of down with niggas. OEZ stock is kind of down with niggas, but I don't know why. He's dope. I think this is everybody, you know, has that time when, you know, they gotta bounce back and figure it out, and this is gonna be a battle where he gets to bounce back and figure it out. I think he's gonna be really motivated for this battle. I hope he's motivated for this battle. Black Poet is fire, my nigga. Like his lyricism is OD, nigga. That shit's top notch. Watch him versus the Cable Guy. That shit is fire. I think it's gonna come down, but I think Black Poet's gonna have to do a little bit more than just be lyrical. I think he's gonna have to, you know, kind of switch it up a little bit for this nigga OEZ, because OEZ is a puncher. He's a puncher, but you know, he's nice, nigga. He's dope. I think it's gonna come down to on Kim, because a lot of Black Poet shit is gonna go over niggas' heads, like, and niggas ain't just gonna give him clearly the L in the spot. But I got OEZ 2-1. Ryder versus Jerry West. I've never heard of both of y'all. So if y'all niggas ever get to watch this shit, drop your footage. I'm posting in the chat. Drop your fucking footage so I can watch this shit. So I can give you an accurate prediction. I just announced that shit. And K Styles versus Najee. I ain't heard of K Styles either. I ain't gonna hold you. Najee's fire though. She dope. You know. I got Najee with the dub. Nah, I'm not even gonna do that because I just said if I didn't hear you, I wasn't gonna give you the thing. So I got I can't call it. So you know, we just gonna wait to see how that looks out. City, I hope you sticking to the Showtime shit. Doors open at 5. The nigga said 6:45. The shit is under the way. You know, I'm gonna try to get there a little early. You know, mingle with y'all niggas and shit, man. Talk to y'all niggas, man. Chop it up with some of y'all niggas, man. So, you know, like my shit, support my shit, comment on my shit. Follow me on the gram, Ty_Guapo. Shout out No Love Lost ENT, man. Shout out my nigga Easy, man. My nigga working, man. Caught my nigga LP, you heard? Shout out my nigga Vic and all that. You know, shout out to all the battlers, everybody that's coming out to support the shit. May 30th, may God be with you. I'm Ghost.